Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious and healthy and fresh tomato sauce. This is a plum tomato sauce. Plum tomatoes are also known as Roma tomatoes, and they are the smaller ones, okay? And I have 15 Roma tomatoes that I've got all sliced up and ready to go. I also have half of a large onion coarsely chopped. You can also use maybe one small onion. This was a big one, so I only used half. 3 cloves of peeled garlic. I have some veggie broth. We're gonna make this a completely vegan sauce today. You can use any broth you want, but we're gonna go for vegan so that my son can eat it, who's a vegan. I have cooking sherry, which you can substitute wine, olive oil, salt, pepper, basil, oregano, and a box of pasta. It's so fast, and I am telling you, it is so good. My family, I've been making it for over 20 years, and my family still goes crazy over the sauce. If my kids have friends over, they love the sauce. You can serve it over any pasta. It's fantastic. So I've got my pan heating up here, and we're just gonna jump right in and get started. So you wanna use a deep pot and heat about a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, and then just get your onions going first. And what do we love about tomatoes? Not only are they versatile and flavorful, but they are packed with vitamins. They're loaded with magnesium and potassium. And so, I mean, we're talking, look at all that. And then this is a sauce that you blend at the end. So it's completely pureed. It's a little more on the watery side, so a little goes a long way, but it's just like so good. You wouldn't believe that just these few ingredients could create such a tasty sauce. Okay, I'm gonna get our garlic crushed in. Okay, so you cook that until the onions are a little on the softer side, about 3-4 minutes, okay? And then you go ahead and add everything else. So we start with all of our tomatoes going in there. 3 tablespoons of cooking sherry, and 1/4 a cup of veggie broth. One and a half teaspoons of salt, several grinds of fresh pepper, half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of basil. That's it. That is it. Simple or what? So mix it around, and then you are going to allow the tomatoes to cook right down. The skins are gonna break apart. They're gonna get really mushy, and at that point you will blend away. It's gonna get watery, and then you will blend away in the blender until it's completely pureed. But I'm gonna get you a sneak peek into the pan, and then we'll let this cook. Okay, there's the sauce bubbling away, looking great. We're gonna give it about 10 minutes, and then we'll check back. Okay, so as you can see, everything has broken down quite a bit. It's really liquefied and ready to blend. So you take a ladle and get a blender, and keep them close. It's really hot, so be very careful. You don't want to splatter it on yourself, so you'll just carefully ladle it in until there's just a little bit left in the pot, and then you can pour the rest. This way, if you try to pour the whole pot in the blender, first of all, it might be too much for your blender. Second of all, it could definitely splatter on you and you could get burnt. So you're gonna either blend or liquefy, whatever setting on your blender you like to get things nice and smooth. Okay, with no skins left. So I'm gonna start it on low so it doesn't splatter, okay? And I'm gonna liquefy. And now I'll go to high. Okay, it's blended really well. Looks like carrot soup. Pour it right back into that original pan, nice and slow and easy. Okay, and I've got some fusilli pasta cooking behind me, and we're gonna pour it over and you guys can check it out. So I just wanted to see the consistency of the sauce. Yummy, yummy, it smells so good.
I thought you learned that a month ago. No, not a month ago. I told you
Big bit is over there.
I told you that we were last semester ago. Hi. Here. Here. I don't even touch that.
What kind?
Sauce?
Sauce pasta?
Yeah. Mommy, is this right?
There's the vegan.
No. No, drop them in.
3 times 5.